Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Junction Oval. You join us for this match between the Melbourne Stars and the Perth Scorchers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Munro will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Yeah. Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Scorchers are 1 for 4. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Inglis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Wait. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Stanley has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ralph from the university end.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
6 runs added in the over. The Scorchers are 1 for 21. Russell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Misses everything.
Good ball.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Big edge.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. The Scorchers are 1 for 37.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive edge. Oh, that is a great catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Well placed, should get a single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 2 for 42.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
No interest in that one from the batter. Russell will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes.
Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
Evans gets off the mark.
Yeah, mate.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Keeper's ball.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. The Scorchers are 3 for 56.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, mate.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes. Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Going with spin now.
Yes. Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, mate.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Turner, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Zampa from the press box end.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Waiting. Yes.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 4 for 89.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah, mate.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Stanley with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Bowler!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
4 runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 4 for 100. Zampa coming back into the attack.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge edge.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Thick edge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah,
Oh,
mate.
that looked nasty. Nicked it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Marsh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah, mate.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Massive edge.
Yep.
Times it nicely. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's the over. The Scorchers are 4 for 119. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Finds the edge.
Yep. Yep.
Edged it.
Yeah, mate.
Oh my, that's racing away. Zampa did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ralph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Edged. End of the over. The Scorchers are 4 for 130. Ahmad back on now.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Stars.
Big edge. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Quick onto that in the infield.
You can see by that shot, they want to get on with things. Just need to let the game come to them a touch.
7 runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 4 for 137. Ralph to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Wait. Yeah, mate.
Super shot.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
And that's a half century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. 9 off it. The Scorchers are 4 for 146. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Melbourne Stars.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball is in.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper, keeper. Yep.
That's
Keeper.
great fielding. That ball was flying. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. And that's the end of the innings. The Scorchers have set a target of 160 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Strong appeal. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Gotch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Gotch ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Hold on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling, buddy.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Stars are 1 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Turner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. The Stars weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Berendorf from the university end.